This is Around the Globe with Dr. G. Inasmuch as a person may say, I don't feel the presence of God, or I don't know, it's interesting that it appears to me that God is even more eager to kind of reassure you that I'm here. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can just plug in, I'm here. And I hear that from your experience with God, which is really, really, I'm sure, reassuring to a lot of people that are hearing this as well. Do you know, just off topic, do you know where Judge Fox High School is in Lancaster?
No,
Yeah.
no.
I asked you. That's where I went to high school.
Oh,
Yeah. So when you mentioned the University of Lancaster, I said,
yeah.
I wonder if she knows where Judge Fox High School is. Yeah, I was. Yeah. So anyway, that's a little bit
Right.
off topic, but we continue. Um, you know, life is really interesting. Now you talked about ice cream and different flavors, and of course we have people with different views, different religions. Of course, England as well as other places, even in the U.S., fast becoming places where it's not just perhaps maybe 100 years ago or 200, 300 years ago, most people will claim I'm a Christian. However, we're vastly becoming diverse in regards to different cultures, different religions, and things like that. Um, when a person says, what makes you think that your God is the one true God? Um, I don't know. How would you address that question? Because others say, well, why not um, uh, the God of Islam, Allah? Why not Him? What makes you think that your God is the one true God? What would you say to that?
Oh, that's an interesting question, and I think, obviously, when I answer, I'm not answering for the Catholic Church.
Yeah,
I'm answering purely, and I'm not answering as a theologian
no,
either. I'm very much answering for myself.
absolutely.
So for myself, I would go back to what I said about how much is unknown,
Hmm.
and I would say, you know, I I, the God you love, the God I love. I know from the Catholic perspective, they would say this is the one true God, but I think people have a spirituality. They connect with something in all sorts of different ways, some of them through church, some of them through other means. But for me, I just love anybody I meet who has that love of God and that love of their fellow man and the things that having that love of God leads you to in terms of the way you live your life. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to stop anyone getting to heaven or whatever when we know, when we know what that means, when we leave this womb-like state and enter this place we can't even imagine, that people aren't going to be there because they have a different religion to me. So no, I don't really have an answer that says, oh, this is
Yeah.
why I'm right and everyone else is wrong. No, no.
Yeah, yeah. You can only speak of your own experience with
Yeah,
God
yeah,
and say, yeah, this
yeah,
has been my experience with Him.
yeah.
Final question, Dr. Day. If you were to, you know how when God appeared to Solomon and he says, ask me anything, what do you want? What would you ask? If God says, hey, ask me anything and I would do it. What would be the one thing that you would ask?
So it's this is Aladdin. This is my magic wish, is
Yes,
it?
yes,
Of God.
yes.
Oh, I just enlighten men's hearts. Enlighten men's hearts. I think controversially, I might actually mean men. in that respect
Mm.
because, and maybe I mean it because of where power resides, and where I'm thinking when I talk about it is peace. It's a planet that's still here because we haven't destroyed it. So yeah, that enlightenment, that ability to see a way forward that's gonna make the world a place that we can all live and prosper in for a long, long time to come.
I like that. And to that, I say a big amen to men and women. But
Yes.
yes, I understand. Thank you so much, Dr. Lisa Day. It's been a pleasure having you on Around the Globe with Dr. G, and certainly appreciate you taking the time as well. Thank you so much. And hopefully, perhaps at a later time, we'll have more things to discuss with you as well.
Oh, that sounds fun. Thank you,
All right,
Dr.
all
G.
right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.